Box number 2 of the TOFT Conservationist subscription is here. So it's time to open it up and see what animal we get to make this month. I very much enjoyed the quacker from last subscription box. So yeah, and I think I've already had a look in my TOFT account and the pattern is already there. I've been sitting on this box for about 2 weeks now. But we're going to get it open, see what we've got, and then, like before, I'll pop a picture up of the animal we're going to be making, and I'll talk a bit about what's in the box. So, let's get it open. So it's a much smaller parcel this time, but that's okay. And this time we've got, the stickers are blue, as opposed to the brown that we had last time, or the orangey colour that we had last time. Again, we have a couple of little patterns in here. So we have, that is a pattern for mountain avens, and more info on, I love that picture, that is just so fun. There's the quacker. Yeah. And then we've got info on the new yarn colours as well. So this is for, I've had this since October. I might try and keep the stickers as well. We'll see. So like before, I popped it back in the box and we have got a giant ball of yarn. And there's a little bit of black yarn in there, which I'm assuming is for the details. I think I've got more of that anyway. So we have a big ball of silver. And this is 100 grams. So. And this time it's got the blue in the front. So I'm wondering whether the colours match the animals. Because last time we had a brownish orangey colour to match the quacker. So this one is a manatee. Now it says vulnerable to extinction, so it's very close, and native to east coast of the USA, so the Amazon basin, west coast of Africa. So it's 3 different places. It says habitat is tropical and subtropical Atlantic coasts and inland waters, both saltwater and freshwater. There are between 9 to 15,000 individuals left of each species, expected to undergo a decline over the next 40 years. And the reasons for that is a loss of habitat, boat strikes, illegal hunting and climate change. So it has got a Latin name, but I'm not going to try and butcher that because, yeah. It says here, did you know the manatee's closest relative is an elephant? I find that a little bit strange because one's in water and one's not. So this time we have a blue map. It actually has flag. I never noticed that before. It actually has flags stating where they're from. I'm going to have to check the quacker now, because I would assume that the quacker just has one here. I've never noticed that before. I'm going to check. So I think it's a really good thing though to have these little booklets to go with them. Gives just a bit of information about the animal really, and it's very good to strike up discussions over extinction and things like that. So, yep, that is box 2 of the Conservationists. This is the manatee, and I'm going to go and get crocheting. So it's going straight in my project bag, because now I've finished the quagga, I'm going to empty it, and then it's time to get crocheting. Well, that didn't take me very long at all. Here is my manatee. Now, at the very beginning, I was a little bit concerned that I wasn't going to like it and that I would find it boring. But actually, when I very first recorded and then went away, I did 3 rounds, which is literally there. I was so busy trying to get Christmas projects made that I put him on hold and picked it back up again, I think, New Year's Eve, and I got to here. So I got to the part where it starts to decrease and build some shape. And then New Year's Eve, I got to here. halfway through his tail and had to stop before the new year. So he was actually finished on New Year's Day. I must have spent at least half of New Year's Eve on this, and a good 2 or 3 hours the day before. So it can be done in your weekend. That's one of the things I love about these TOFT projects. They do not take long to do. I mean, even in DK, which is what this is. And now this is a very, very easy make because it is all double crochet. That is it. There's no extra stitches or fancy stitches or anything to really learn as such. It's all about the shaping and adding on the little details. So that's probably why I finished it in such a short amount of time. He's very much stuffed. The flippers are done separate, so you attach them on afterwards, and then you embroider his eyes and nose, and then you have a little bit of over stitching, so it looks like his eyes are droopy. And I have this much left. I have about 40 grams left. So he's taken 60 grams of silver DK. So I don't know what that's going to go into, but I'm sure I will find something because I have several of the TOFT books. But this is my finished Hortense the Manatee from the Conservationist Club box subscription from TOFT. This is at box 2 and I am very much enjoying myself. I am looking forward to the next one. So if you'd like to get involved and get your own subscription, I'll put all the details down below, so you can have a look at the link. And the next one is due, payment is due at the end of January, so he'll ship, or they'll ship, pretty much straight after that. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I now need to find something else to work on, but yes, this is Hortense. I keep calling it my little sea potato.